I'm Scott Ford. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I started writing early, in my teens probably, and then through influence of English teachers and working on poetry and then converting it to music and things like that. So my style of music is more traditional country. I hate to refer it as outlaw country because it's not, but just more traditional, I'd say. I have a lot of influences in my career, but probably Christopherson, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Billy Joe Shaver. You know, there's newer guys, Brand Jenkins, Jason Boland, things like that. Probably one of my favorite lyrics is, "Baby's had enough, says she's walking out. There's the inspiration for the songs I sing about." That would probably be the lyric. I'm Scott Ford, and Songwriters do it live.
There's an old oak tree down from Grandpa Street. You know he was wiser than my dad and me. He was large and strong, kept himself real neat, providing a shelter from that midday heat. And hot summer nights, well, I'd climb to the top, reaching for the stars that I never caught. He never say a word, he just listened with open ears, responding to my sigh and comforting my fears. Grandpa was a rock, the foundation where I grew. Big old oak tree in the summer of '72. Oh, the memory of his face as the tears came passing through. His grandpa was a rock, the foundation where I grew. Gave me a place to hide as the tears streamed down my face. From young love abandoned, I was sure I'd not replace. It seemed to lift his spirits up when I would call him out. Wise beyond his years, he never had a doubt. And I remember climbing high into that old rig and looking from the catbird seat, man, I felt so big. Grandpa was a rock, foundation where I grew. A big old oak tree in the summer of '72. Oh, the memory of his face as the good times passed on through. His grandpa was a rock, the foundation where I grew. And I can still remember screaming for him to slow down as he wound that old tanker truck on the curves just out of town. He'd just smile and say, "Hold on, we got a long road ahead." Diesel smoke, a funny joke, I hung on every word he said. His grandpa was a rock, foundation where I grew. A big old oak tree in the summer of '72. Oh, the memory of his face as the good times passed on through. His grandpa was a rock, foundation where I grew. His grandpa was a rock, a foundation where I grew. And not a day goes by that I don't think of you.